Dude. The 1987 Michelangelo version, definitely a classic.
I called it, man. Like Michelangelo is the party guy. I mean, he is the one that provides like lighthearted and humorous moments. What's happening, folks? It's your boy Blaze here with another one for Venomous Reactions, and we got another Geektron ranking, TMNT style. And this one features the party animal of the turtles, Michelangelo, from worst to best. Now, y'all seen the one I did on Leonardo and Raphael, who who is my favorite out of the turtles, by the way, Raphael. Kind of an asshole, but he's down to ride for his brothers. So now we're gonna check out Michelangelo, the party animal of the crew. We're gonna be checking him out from worst to best. Yo, I feel like this is gonna be like on somewhat of the same vibe as Leonardo and Raphael from worst to best. So we're gonna jump right in to see what Geektron's talking about. So without further ado, let's check it out.
Michelangelo, the party dude, basically the heart of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle, has
That's
many
one way of
different
putting it.
incarnations from the 1987 Ninja Turtle show IDW all the way to the rise of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I'm going to rank each adaptation from worst to best. And remember, this is my
Yes.
opinion, so let me know how you
And
rank
I'm
them
here
on the
for
comments
it.
below.
Let's
What
go.
up, Geektron here, and if you love the Turtles and 90s and early 2000 related, consider subscribing.
Oh, I'm already subscribed, man. Yo, check him out, man. His rankings be on point. No, no, they did not put Michelangelo singing opera. I'm done. I fucking quit. Like, what is this? That's basically my
Coming dead
reaction to
last
this.
to me is the Christmas Michelangelo. This version of
Of
Mikey
course.
was terrible. They had him singing opera music.
Exactly. Like, what were they thinking?
Coming next, Rockstar Michelangelo. The Turtles Rockstar Tour, coming out of their shell, was horrific. The character design was terrible, and they had Mikey playing the guitar.
Man, it was ass
Come
from
on,
Rip.
Theo turn his noodle into strudel.
You don't break the bricks with your head. You break the bricks with your will.
Coming up next, we have the next mutation Michelangelo. This version of Michelangelo was terrible. The design was terrible. The only good thing he had going for him was the Jeep, but how did he even get the Jeep? Let's be honest.
Exactly. Like, anything about Next Mutation was ass. Like, straight up Planet of the Apes, silverback gorilla butt cheeks. Like they tried to capture the Turtle Mania so bad, but failed horribly.
What's up, bruh? Oh, you think you can handle this, huh? I'm a snapping turtle fool. I meant to do that.
Coming up next, we have the 2014 Michael Bay Michelangelo. This version of Michelangelo was okay. He had a crush on
It
April,
was.
which was pretty weird, and he was pretty damn funny, but the design was hideous.
I mean, what you expect? It's Michael Bay.
I thought we were going camping. Can we at least make s'mores?
You will make nothing.
Coming up next, we got the rise of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle, Michelangelo. This version was okay. I wasn't too crazy about the design. It was definitely unique compared to his predecessor, and instead of having the traditional nunchuck, he had a whip.
I mean, I was told by someone in the comments that I need to check out Rise of TMNT. Like like the designs, they weren't that stellar, but I heard it was it was like god tier animation and amazing fight scenes. So who knows? I may give Rise of TMNT a chance. Who knows? Only time will tell.
Why skate a half pipe when you can skate a sewer pipe?
I love this. I love this movie so
Coming
much.
up next, we had the 2007 Michelangelo. This version of Michelangelo was pretty good. We see him performing in birthday parties, and we see physical emotion taking an effect on him because Leo's absent. And we saw him how close he got to Donatello. The only drawback
true.
to me was the design. I'm not a fan of this design of the turtles.
I mean, given the fact that it was CGI, I mean, it was serviceable. But you know, when it comes to mannerisms and pretty much the portrayal of the turtles, I was okay with it. I was okay with the 2007 movie. I mean, the designs, they weren't that stellar, but it was still serviceable.
So many buttons. Could I please just...
Don't press.
I still got to check this
Coming
out.
up next, we got Batman versus Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle Michelangelo. This version of Michelangelo was pretty damn good. He was funny. The design resembles a lot to me like the IDW version. And
I mean, of course, it's Michelangelo. I mean, it wouldn't be Michelangelo if he wasn't funny. I mean, a portrayal of Michelangelo when he's not funny, it's a cardinal sin within itself.
it was cool to see him in a bat suit. Coming up next, we got the Mirage comic Michelangelo, the original
Ooh.
Mikey, dark,
The gritty.
This version,
The gritty
is
version,
definitely a classic.
yes.
Coming up next, we got the IDW Michelangelo. This version was the most developed Michelangelo we ever had so far, and the character design was pretty damn good. To me, he was definitely the heart of the Turtles.
It definitely was. Like I have a feeling he said the same thing about all the IDW comic version of the Turtles. I mean, he said the same thing about Leonardo and Raphael, and he's saying it about Michelangelo. I have a feeling he's gonna be saying the same thing about Donatello too, because all of them were perfectly developed in amazing fashion. Look at me, I'm getting tongue tied. Like, what the hell?
And before we get to our top 5, here's what you guys voted on GeektronPlus.com.
Ooh.
Tied at 3%, the Next Mutation Mirage comic and the 1990 Michelangelo. Tied at 6%, Rise IDW and The Last Ronin. Followed
Ooh.
by third place, the 2003 with 11%. Coming second, we have the 1987 with 25%. And coming in at number 1, you guys have the 2012 version with 39%.
I can see why.
Mm-hmm. Pizza dude's got 30 seconds.
Where the heck is 122 and an 8?
You're standing on it, dude.
Said you wanted simple, doesn't get
Oh
simple.
man, I got hit with an ass.
Now get off the
Get it up out of here.
Just slip it down here.
The old school $10 bill.
Give me that.
And old school Domino's logo.
Hey, this is a 10. The tab's 13.
Tab's
You're
13.
2 minutes late, dude.
Ah, come on. I couldn't find a place.
Wise man say forgiveness is the fine, but never pay full price for late pizza.
Coming up next, we got the 1990 movie trilogy, Michelangelo. One of the best versions we ever got of Michelangelo, the original trilogy, except part 3. This version of Mikey definitely brings that 1987 turtle to life. And he was hilarious, and the design was definitely a classic.
The classic caption of TMNT 3 sucks. Which I can agree with. I mean, TMNT 3, the only reason why I tolerated it is because, you know, it's the Turtles. Come on now. I mean, but oh man, the outfits and the story plot was ass. I mean, the first one and Secret of the Ooze, instant classic. I can't say the same thing about TMNT 3 though.
Get back in there.
You couldn't possibly hit a lady. But you know, a lady could hit you. Oh, girl. Don't hate me because I'm beautiful.
The 2003
quit, bro.
Michelangelo, one of the greatest Michelangelo we ever got. This version was actually slightly more immature than the 1987 counterpart. He was a
Very
prankster.
true.
He always teased the enemies when fighting, and the design is definitely one of the best we ever got. Coming up next, we got The Last Ronin Michelangelo. Probably
Ooh.
one of the most darkest moments in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle history.
Last
Michelangelo's
Ronin.
story as The Last Ronin was amazing add-on to the Ninja Turtle universe. And the
Yo, that's something I have to check out too. The Last Ronin, the Michelangelo story. Ooh. And look at the design. Like the design is like it is dark.
design was definitely top notch.
I suddenly got a wild idea.
What are you doing?
Me, Michelangelo, you,
Jay.
I waited the whole show to say that.
I gotta love the 87 version of Michelangelo.
Coming second, the 1987 Michelangelo. The Party Dude. The 1987 Michelangelo version, definitely a classic.
I called it, man. Like Michelangelo is the party guy. I mean, he is the one that provides like lighthearted and humorous moments when things are tense. When things are tense between the turtles, you know, Michelangelo is there to liven up the party, and I love it.
Definitely had that surfer lingo vibe going on for him. And
Facts.
I loved his personality, and the design ages like wine. And before we get to our number one, this
Straight
is
facts.
our honorable mentions.
おい光なんてあるかいまるでイカスミピザを100人前頭に叩き込まれたみたいな気分だよ
Japanese version. The Archie's comics, straight classic.
Oh man, sorry, Leo.
And coming in at number one, the 2012 version of Michelangelo. This version of Michelangelo was amazing. He was definitely
I
the
can
most
see why.
innocent version we ever got. Unlike his past incarnation, he doesn't say cowabunga. Instead, he say booyakasha. At first, I was like, what in the world? But I grew to like it. He even mocked Mondo Gecko when he said cowabunga and said it was too old school, which was pretty funny if you ask me. And he was definitely the heart of
Facts.
this incarnation turtle team. So what do you think of my ranking? Let me know in the comments below, and if you enjoyed this video, make sure to smash that like button, and if you're new to this channel, subscribe for more videos just like this one. Thanks.
Facts.
Just
Yo,
don't understand how you can
dope
fight
ranking,
without
though.
thinking.
Observe. You see? Mikey does not think.
Thank you.
He dope. That's the thing about Michelangelo, man. He goes off of vibes, and when he's in his vibe, man, he's basically in his element. And when it comes down to Michelangelo being the life of the party, you know, that has not changed. No matter if it's like the animated version or the new updated live action or the classic live action, that thing about Michelangelo would never change. He's always there to liven up the mood within the atmosphere and just have fun doing it. But he will still be that one ass kicker that goes unnoticed. Don't at me. It's just facts. But another dope record by Geektron, man. And I can't wait to check out Donatello and see what he has to say about him. Should be interesting. But thank you all for tuning in. And as always, don't forget to tell your peoples across the globe, come kick it with your boy one good time. Like, comment, subscribe, and don't forget to share. And if you like rankings like these, yo, follow Geektron, man. He is dope with the rankings and he is always on point. And you already know with the social media, hit your boy up right over yonder. That is your boy Blaze here saying Chuck the Deuce. And I will see y'all in the next one. Peace.